Alrighty, hello guys, welcome your faces back to another video on my channel. Today we are actually going to be continuing on with the engine, I guess. So in the previous video, we actually ended up building a 16-cylinder engine, which is actually this thing right here. In today's video, we're going to try and put an outer casing on this, make sure that it is actually still accessible. So we're going to make it slightly bigger than this currently is. And we're also going to attach a gearbox to this as well. We might even actually start adding a bit of a wing to this as well, because there is actually going to be a wing attached. So we'll see what happens, but let's go ahead and get on with it. Okie dokie, so we're actually going to go ahead and get rid of all of this bit right here, because honestly, it is not actually necessary to have right now. So we're actually just going to go ahead and get rid of all of it. There we go, excellent. We're also going to get rid of this, get rid of this, get rid of this, and that is very nice too. We are going to have to delete that and somehow get some fuel backwards. I don't know how we're going to do that, but it might be pretty tricky. Yeah, it's probably going to be quite tricky, but that's fine. Anyway, let's start building this on, and hopefully we can make it look pretty nice. So, first things first, we're actually going to delete all of these. That might seem like a weird step, but that is what we're going to do. So, fluid, we're going to go ahead and grab a fluid port yet again, which is exactly what we just deleted. So, it might seem weird that we're doing that, but paste this here. That's all good. We need a little pipe in between there. Right, grab this straight away. We need a little pipe. Here we go. Excellent. Straight pipe. Whack that in there. And we're going to go ahead and attach these guys to, I believe, here. No, wait, it's not a pipe. It's going to be a gearbox. Yeah, it's going to be a gearbox straight to the engine so that we have a little bit more power, which makes a lot more sense. So there you go. So if we can attach this to here, that would be excellent, but we can't. So it's actually going to have to go back here, which is kind of interesting, I suppose, but let's do it. So here we go. That goes there. We're going to go ahead and put it on the top. We're going to go ahead and put it right there. We are going to do it in different angles, actually. So this bit is actually going to be at a different angle to that. This bit's going to be at a different angle to that. And then this bit is going to be at a different angle to that. There we go. We're actually going to go around even further, though. So let's angle this weirdly. Let's angle this weirdly. Yep. There we go. And let's angle this weirdly also. Bam. There we go. So it gives it a little bit more of a nicer feel to it. I think, anyway. So that's pretty good. We're then going to attach these guys to, actually, maybe we should do these. Oh, I don't even know where they are. I don't know where it is, this thing. So we're going to use these further backwards, if we can. So it's actually going to go here like this. We should be able to drag it up and over the top, which is exactly what we can do, so we'll do it. We're then going to do it down under the bottom as well. So if we can, flip this around, put it there, drag it downwards to there. Excellent. Delete this piece. And honestly, that is looking excellent. It's looking pretty good. Okay, put this extra piece right here. Put it right there. Put this bit right here. And I guess on the top we've already got it, so that's all fine. But we're going to attach these guys also because we should. So there we go. That's going to go in there. This is going to go in here. And this is going to go in here. There we go. Excellent. So that all looks pretty good, actually. We are going to delete this piece and put an actual block in there instead. We're going to do the same thing with this. We're going to do the same thing with this. And we're going to do the same thing with this. Because I need a little bit more of an angle going on here. And currently we don't have it. So we're going to try and attach all of these as they are. Like that. That's all good. We're then going to do this sideways. And this as well. Oh, wait. Hang on. I've deleted some that I haven't deleted up here. Right, delete these guys and put this in. Excellent. And then we're going to put this guy right here. There we go. That actually looks pretty sick. I like it. That looks awesome. Okay, so now what we need to do is we actually need to go to pipes because essentially we need to drop this down and actually into here. So let's go ahead and get a pipe straight away. We'll only have one on one side because that's where it's coming from. And we'll bring it down, and then we'll bring it forwards. There we go. So that's the air supply actually sorted and done. So that's ready to go. That's awesome. Now we need to figure out whether we want to keep this going outwards and upwards. So we need to figure out whether we want this on here like this to go up to there. Because I think we might actually, you know. I think we might want that. Yeah. All right, but then the top's going to be flat, which is a change. So yeah, that actually looks pretty awesome. We'll go with it. We will indeed go with it. There we go. We'll do this on this side. We'll do this on this side. And we'll fill all of this in. That's where the exhaust is going to go, though. But yeah, we'll fill all of that in. That looks awesome. Yeah. All right, cool. So this is now going to have to go inside. So let's go ahead and cut this, move it upwards, and push it in. There we go. So that's actually in the engine bay now. Merge that in. Excellent. We're going to fill this in on the bottom, and that is all looking fantastic. Yeah. We're going to paint this today as well, actually. We will paint it. Okay, the other thing that we actually need to sort out is the actual fuel system. So the exhaust needs to sort of come upwards and go out the side. But as well as that, we actually need to sort out the rest of it. Because the fuel actually needs to get out too. I can't go upwards, I can't go forwards. So we're going to have to go... This is going to be tricky. Because I want the fuel to be able to come out and in this way. Or the exhaust to go this way. But then I want the fuel to go out the front. But we can't do that. Oh, this is tricky. This is very tricky. Unless I can have it go backwards. Can I do that? No. Can I put the fuel anywhere else? I can put the fuel on this side. That works. Alright, grab this, delete this, put the fuel over here. There we go. So the fuel is now in a correct position. That's awesome. We're going to do this on both sides. So go to here, delete these. Delete all of these guys. We'll have them come upwards and outwards. Yeah, no, this works. So the pipes are going to be green, yet again. Actually, no, I feel like this should actually be grey here. So we're going to bring this up, and bring this up, bring this up, bring it sideways, sideways, sideways. And honestly, kind of feel like the pipe should just allow it to go outwards. Maybe we should be able to see the engine. That's probably fine. That's probably okay. Right, so fluid. We could use these air rams to actually expel the fluid. Or we could use some other things. Air scoop I don't think works. Air filter might work, but I think these are what we're going to use. So there we go. 3 on each side. There we go. That's pretty sick, actually. We'll add another one just for show, because I feel like we should. So there we go. That looks a bit poopy, though. It does look a little bit poopy. What if they're, like, in the engine? Like, what if they're in here? So that actually goes backwards there, and there. Instead of being stuck out, I think that actually looks way better. So I'm actually pleased with that, I think. We're also just going to put that in there. We'll attach this guy to here, but point it backwards. Yeah, I think that's better. I do. I think that looks cooler. Good. Okie dokie. So now it's time to actually try and design the back end of this. I really don't know how this is going to go, but we're going to go with that first. And then we're going to start building these guys in. And it's actually going to be relatively long. Because I feel like it should be... Actually, delete these guys. Maybe we can actually go with these. And I think that'll actually look pretty sick. Yeah, no, that looks good. So we're going to do the same thing on the bottom. It is going to be very symmetrical, this thing. But that's okay. So bring this up the sides to there. Excellent. Grab one of the smaller pieces. Yep. Put that right there. Excellent. And then these guys are going to go on there and there. There we go. That actually looks sick. Yeah, no, this looks really good. We're going to fill all this in, except actually, we're going to use this to fill it in. There we go, like that. Gives it a little bit of extra detail, it being a different shape. We're then going to put this in here. We're going to put this in here and this in here. And then we're going to fill this in at the back, just like so. And then we're going to build the rest of it in, so hopefully it works. So put this piece in here, like this. Put the rest of it in, this bit. Flip it over, put it there, and fill this bit in as well. There we go. Alright, that's actually pretty sick. However, this looks too small now, so we'll make it bigger. That looks pretty cool. Yeah, that looks awesome. It's supposed to be big, so I'm okay with this. Alright, the other thing is, we actually need to put something like an air scoop on the top. I don't know how we're supposed to do that, really. I've not really built an air scoop before, but I'm actually thinking something like, I don't know. Like this will be fine, probably. So we'll just put that there. Excellent. Put that on there. And put these bits in. Yes. Okay, I think that's fine. So that there, that there. Looks a bit like an air scoop, I think. Maybe. Maybe if we delete these guys and we put some fluid ports in, then it'll actually look like an air scoop. Or like it's supposed to scoop air, I guess. We'll put this one further backwards. There we go. That looks like an air scoop, I think, anyway. So we'll go with that. We will actually go with that. That's fine. Maybe we can move it backwards so it looks a little bit better. And then once we've done that, I think everything's good. Yes. Yes. Cut it. Move it backwards. There. We'll paste it there. Merge it in. Yeah. Alright, I think that's fine. I honestly think that's okay. So our engine is now in usable state. Or in a usable state. Which is brilliant, I think. Okie dokie. So since this is actually a Soviet design, we are not going to keep everything this color. We're actually going to go ahead and go to the paint now, and we're going to try and get a Soviet green, which actually I think is probably like this color. Yeah. Now, if you guys don't know what plane I'm actually doing, because I haven't revealed that yet, have I? I haven't revealed what plane this actually is. But if you guys don't know what it is, or if you guys do know what it is, guess it in the comments down below, because that'll be interesting to know. If any of you guys know what I'm trying to build. Anywhere through the design process, you can do that. But anyway, we're going to continue to add this all the way along. It's all going to be green pretty much on the top, so I might as well jug it. So here we go. Jugged, 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 jugged. Excellent. Jug that bit as well. And the side pieces also need to be jugged. And this little bit in here. There we go. So it's now green, guys. It's now green. Okay, that's pretty sick. Yeah, it should be green, so that's fine. Paint that little bit in right there on the bottom. And then on the underside, it is actually going to be blue. Because, yeah, it's a bomber. Well, is it? It's a reconnaissance aircraft. But that's cool. There we go. Fill this little bit in right here. Excellent. We're going to fill this little bit in as well. We're going to continue to do it. And then we'll paint it all. Here we go. That there, that there. Paint it all a nice color. If we can. Drag that, drag that, drag that. Excellent. Yeah, no, that's cool. All right, spawn it in. Let's see what it actually looks like. Oh, that is sick. Yeah, no, this is perfect. Merge this with this. Now it's actually merged. Let's see what it looks like now. Okay. The propeller doesn't free spin, but that's okay. That's awesome. This is totally going to work. So now we need to figure out how to actually add wings to this. Like, the wings have to be added to this. I don't know how that's going to happen. Okay, so I've got an idea. We're going to delete this bit, and actually that bit as well, even though I like that bit. We're going to try and add this to here. And then, obviously, we're going to try and add that to there. Okay, that works. And then the wing is going to come off this piece, which I think is fine. And then go out from there. So, I think that's where the wing is actually going to go. Let's move this sideways. And move it backwards, because it's going to change as we go ahead with this. We're going to actually put this piece in here. Like that. We're going to fill this little area in. And yeah, I think the wing bit is going to be fine. So wing. Here we go. Excellent. Put this little bit on there. Oh, if it fit. If it fit, that'd be brilliant. But that's going to have to go there like that. We're going to attach this piece on like this. And I think that's going to be okay, to be honest. I think that's going to be fine. Yeah. Maybe. I don't know. Spawn it in. Let's see what it looks like. So clearly that's too small. Clearly that is too small. But I don't know what else to do. Alright, maybe we do actually get rid of this piece. Maybe we do actually get rid of that. And we actually make the wings that little bit bigger. So it's going to have to go out to there. We delete all of this. We put this piece on there like that. We go to the rear end. We grab this piece and we put it under here. Which might make things a bit weird. But there you go. Put it there. And extend this bit down the back end. Yeah, so our wing isn't just one big, it is now two big. Okay, that's fine. We're going to attach this piece into there if we can. We can't do it. Ooh, this makes things a little bit more interesting. We're going to just fill that in, which means we can get rid of these and fill that in there. I think. All right, fill all of this in. Just to there, and then this piece as well. There we go, very nice. And then build the front end on. I think this will be fine. So build this onto here like this. And that looks like a wing to me, not gonna lie, so that's all good. And then we're gonna try and add wing pieces into that. Yikes. Okay, right, delete this. We'll have the wing pieces going at like the same place as each other. If at all possible. So there. That's good. And then we'll add more back here. Because we can. So there you go. Wing pieces. It's working, guys. It's working. There we go. Alright, excellent. So, let's say that that's the wing. We now need to paint the top of it this color, clearly, because that's how it works. We're going to paint that little bit right there as well. And the end of the wing, that's fine. And then the underside is all going to be blue. There we go. As for the rear, I guess that could be that color. But there you go. Alright, excellent. No, this is starting to look pretty snazzy. This is awesome. Yeah. So, on in again, let's see what that looks like. Yeah, I don't know whether this wing is still too small. It might be, but it might not be. I'm not sure. Yikes. Uh-oh. Okay, so I'm not sure about that yet. I'm not actually sure about it, but we're gonna design it around this, and then if we need to change it in the future, we can. But now what we're gonna work on is actually attaching it to the aircraft itself. So we're gonna go with black for this bit. We're also gonna just bring it down from there. We'll bring it down probably like 2, and on the other side again, probably like that. There we go. Excellent. Move this bit upwards and attach this bit onto the bottom of there. There we go. Excellent. We'll put that there, and we'll turn this around and put that there. There we go. So it has the ability now to be attached to an aircraft, which is always awesome. We're going to fill that in there as well, spawn it in, and now it should stand on that, I believe. Yes, it does. Yeah, so that's going to attach it to the base of the aircraft, which is always going to be awesome. Yeah, no, this is actually really cool. It does need to be angled, though, and I'm not sure if the wings need to be, but I'm pretty sure the actual engine needs to be angled, and I'm not sure how to go about doing that, not gonna lie, but this is fine. This is cool. This is very cool. Okie dokie, awesome. So I don't know how big to actually build this backwards. I do kind of have the feeling that I want to delete this, and I want to continue with these guys to actually move it along, if that makes more sense. So press U, bring it down to there. All right, awesome. It does mean that the bottom of the engine is going to look a bit weird, the way that it currently is. But honestly, that's probably fine. Delete that, put this in. Yeah, no, that's okay. We're then going to build these guys in, and obviously we're going to flatten it off with this bit. There we go. And we're going to put this bit right here, and this bit right here, and we're going to paint this bit in, but also we're going to put this bit right here. So, paint all that. There we go. Awesome. And I'd say that's actually pretty good. Yeah, no, this is looking fantastic, actually. This is looking fantastic. Don't know whether to leave this flat, though. Do we leave it flat, or do we poke it out a bit? I'm not sure. I don't know. But that does mean that the wings can actually come out to that point now, which would be pretty awesome. What I might do is, I might actually drop this down one more. And we might actually just use this to bring it backwards that little tiny bit more. Yeah, no, that makes more sense. That makes a lot of sense, actually. Delete that. Actually, delete that. Grab this piece. If we brought it out one more, we can actually put a lot of wing pieces in there. But that's fine. Right, for this bit, we're going to make it grey real quick. Grey, okay, awesome. Put that bit right there. Attach this onto there. Probably delete all of this. Oh, there's a lot of the engine that's now getting deleted because of this, but fill all that in. Except this bit, I think. We're gonna put this right here. I don't know. That right there like that, I think. Oh, I don't know. Maybe this bit gets deleted too. Who knows? Who knows? Alright, okay, put one of these right there. And fill this bit in right there. Okay. I'm struggling with actually doing this, but I think that's fine. I think that's all good. We're going to go ahead and paint it blue on the underside. There we go. Paint that bit blue. Paint this bit blue. And honestly, I think that's all good. We're then going to put this bit on the underside. Going across there. Yeah, no, I think that's probably fine. All right, wings. Wings, let's do it. Yes, these wings. Delete this. Delete this. Put that in there. Actually. Ooh. Alright, fill that bit in. One sec. Fill this little bit in. Delete that little space right there. Grab this one. Put it right there. This now means that we can actually put some fuel in our wings, which is always beautiful. It's always brilliant. Alright, paint that bit. Paint this bit. I think we're all good. Yeah, we got longer wings. We've made it look better. I think that's awesome. I honestly think that's really good. Yeah. So our engine is now detailed enough. We've got wings. We're gonna angle the wings from this upwards slightly, I believe. So it's a little bit more stable in the sky when flying. And then I think that'll be good. Yeah, spawn this in. Let's see what it looks like. Yeah, no, this is good. This is good. It's about the right size, which is always awesome. But yeah, from this point, we're probably gonna angle it. So be aware of that. All right, the next thing that I actually wanted to decide on was whether or not to paint this bit this color. Because I'm sort of against it, but at the same time, now that I'm actually doing it, it might be okay. We obviously leave the rest of it the color that it already is, but I think that's cool, honestly. I think that is cool, leaving it like that. Also, is this upside down? This is totally upside down. Cut it, flip it, turn it around, paste it. Merge it, let's go. There we go, awesome. Right, okay, cool. So, we're actually going to go ahead and leave this here like this. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys actually think of this, and whether we should actually continue with it, because I think we should. So, for now, thank you for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.